Last video I did an unboxing and physical installation of an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 Ti MSI Gaming X Trio. So in this video we're going to be doing a basic Windows configuration, a Windows 10 configuration for this graphics card. We're going to be installing the NVIDIA drivers and just doing a basic configuration for those NVIDIA drivers. Later on in the video I'm going to show you how to change the MSI lighting on the graphics card so it's not that RGB rainbow puke. So you're going to want to type power settings in the search bar, hit enter, and then go to additional power settings here on the right. Now right now I have it already set because I have a Ryzen system. Mine's going to be set on AMD Ryzen high performance. And if you do not have a Ryzen system, you're going to be either looking for ultimate performance or high performance. Either of those, they're going to be a fine choice for this graphics card. The second thing you're going to want to do is install the drivers for the graphics card. You can do that by going to Google, type in NVIDIA drivers, official drivers, put in the card that you have. In my case, I have a GeForce RTX 30 series, and I have a 3080 Ti. I have a Windows 10 64-bit operating system, and this is the game ready driver. We're going to go ahead and hit search, and there it is. Go ahead and hit download. Once download completes, go ahead and open. Launch the package, hit OK. It's going to extract it. Agree and continue. Express. So the video cut out because I was actually using Shadowplay, and Shadowplay is a part of NVIDIA. So by installing the graphics drivers, that's why the video cut out. So we're done installing the drivers, and I just wanted to show you something real quick in the NVIDIA control panel. This is a basic setting, and it's very easy to do. A lot of the times I do let 3D application decide. So what that means is that, whatever application you're doing, aka whatever game you're playing, it's going to decide the NVIDIA controls in the NVIDIA control panel. However, there's going to be a point in time where you might want to experiment, and because this is you can easily undo this if it causes problems. But what you can do is you can click use my preference emphasizing, and we want to emphasize performance. So you could slide this slider back and forth between balanced, quality, and performance. So if you want to get more performance out of your graphics card, go ahead and slide it over to performance and hit apply. Alright, so the next thing we're going to want to do is download and install the MSI Dragon Center application. Here's the Dragon Center. Go ahead and download. Open file. Extract all. Run it. Alright, so that's finished. You'll see right now if you click on the start button lower left, you'll see recently added. Right click, go to more, and select run as administrator. So this is the privacy policy. Next, scroll down, read this, hit OK. Now it's finishing up the installation. Alright, so right now it wants you to either create an account or log in. You don't have to do that. You can go ahead and hit the X right here. And what we want to do is we want to go to Mystic Light. There it is. Alright, so what we have here is Rainbow Puke with the graphics card, the memory, and the all-in-one liquid cooler. And what's really neat about this is that you can actually go through each of these internal components here, the motherboard, the graphics card, and the memory, and you can link them. See that little link icon on the top? And then once we go ahead and do that, and we go over here, and we just link everything. And we want to go over here and just set what I want is steady red. So we're going to hit steady and then the color red and then hit apply. See how that changes all the internal components to red? Alright, so there's two things I want you to know. Right after you finish installing the MSI Dragon Center app, you want to restart your computer. Because before, you'll see right here, there was no DRAM showing up. After the restart, the DRAM showed up. So if I go in here and I set it over to steady like the other ones and select the color red, hit apply, it's going to change the memory to the same color. Now, the last question is, why are my fans and this light bar down here not turning red like everything else? And the simple answer to that question is, I actually have my fans and the light bar hooked up to the case and not the motherboard. So if you go and you plug in all of the fans into the headers on the motherboard, when you go to change the motherboard color, see how the motherboard color right here is red? That means these fans will change along with that color. So I would have to manually go into my case right now and change the setting to red on the buttons on the case, because I have these fans, the lighting aspect, the DRGB connections plugged into the case and not the DRGB fan headers on the motherboard. There we go, set to red. If you'd like to check out the previous video, I actually unboxed this graphics card and installed it into the Fantex P500A. So go ahead and check out the upper right hand corner of the screen. Also, if you'd like to make any additional configurations that were not mentioned in this video, go ahead and let me know in the comments section below. Let's just keep in mind also that these graphics cards are starting to come back into stock, and they're only a couple $100 over MSRP, which is the best I've seen in a very long time. So if you'd like to find out the best possible prices via the affiliate links in the description below, go ahead and check them out, because it really does help out the channel at no extra cost to you. So as always, like this video if you liked it, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.